In 1934, a new musical from Cole Porter arrived on Broadway. The wildly satirical Comedy of Errors captured audiences of the day. 90 years later, it's one of the few shows from that era that is still revived.
So Anything Goes. It was the new Cole Porter show. I mean, Cole Porter was a force in, American music. It was part of that whole Great American Songbook writers, Irving Berlin, Jerome Kern, Cole Porter, and they regularly churned out shows. The interesting thing about Anything Goes, and it's lasting through time, is a couple things. The score is unbelievable. I mean, just each song, you're just like, this is heaven. And it's crossed generational lines.
I just think it's one of the great treasures of our musical theater canon. We're pure bubblegum, frothy, Hollywood musical-centric kind of production that celebrates all the things you love about great musical comedy, which is the music, the dancing, the singing, and the comedy, right?
Anything Goes has endured through generations, and several notable productions have helped by bringing the show to new audiences.
Late 80s, I'm going to say 86, 87, Lincoln Center mounted it in New York in a big production with Patti LuPone, and the sons of the original authors kind of redid the book, and it reestablished itself again. And that's sort of the baseline of what we'll be doing for our production. Throughout the decades, the show is joyous, the show is silly, the show is just kind of like, I'm so happy to be alive. It's just one of those. And the power of it over literally 90 years of its ability to create that joy in audiences is not to be underestimated.
Well, I think of Anything Goes as a masterful mashup of musical comedy, gangster movies, screwball comedies, a little bit of social satire, because it's got sort of twin satirical targets, which is America's habit of turning religion into show business with our former evangelist Reno Sweeney, and then also turning criminals into celebrities, which is our Public Enemy's number 13, who really wants to make it to number 1, Moonface Martin.
Oh, the theme is have a good time. There's no thing. The theme is let's dance, let's sing. It's a farce, right? And a musical farce is hard because part of a farce is you got to keep the action going and the music can stop it, and this is the perfect balance. But if you want a theme, do not come to this show. If you want a good time, we've got Jared Grimes choreographing, which is such a joy. Jared was with us in 2018. He was the Scarecrow in The Wiz. Got to know him then, and I knew that he was huge in the tap dance world. I mean, he's a premier dancer and choreographer.
The DNA shifts every time you recast the show, or your collaborators are different, or your designers are different. I mean, there are some, sort of things I've learned over the course of my career that I lean into. I like certain scenic elements and things like that. But the Muny presents a whole new opportunity for us to create this, luxury liner, branding each number as an iconic Hollywood movie musical moment will also be really fun to do at the Muny, because we just have so much, as we all say, we got so much real estate here at the Muny. It's like,